In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to move your Livepeer from your exchange to your Ledger Cold wallet and then back to the exchange. Here's what the steps look like. We're going to skip the buying selling part since I'm assuming you already know how that works. But if you don't, no worries, you can check out the buy and sell video at any time. The main focus here are the transfers. In this example, I'll be using a Ledger Nano S Plus, but the steps are pretty much the same for the Nano S, Nano X, and other Ledger Cold wallets. I'll be using Kraken as the exchange since it's one of the most popular centralized exchanges in North America. Now, that said, the exchange you use doesn't really matter. The process is basically the same for all of them. What does matter is making sure that you have the correct wallet address and correct network, because sending crypto to the wrong address could mean losing it forever. So the example we have here is the Radium token that's running on the Solana network in Kraken. And we want to transfer it to the Ledger Live, so we have to ensure that we're using the same network. There are 3 security requirements that you must follow before doing the transfers. Number 1, make sure your operating system is up to date. And if you can't update it because your hardware is too old, maybe it's time to upgrade the hardware. Number 2, update all software. In this case, specifically, we're going to be using Chrome to connect to the exchange, the Ledger Live software to connect to your Ledger. And if you have an antivirus, make sure your virus definitions are up to date. And last but not least, ensure that your Ledger firmware is also running at the latest version. Okay, so let's start. First thing you want to do is open both Kraken and Ledger Live, which I have here. I have Kraken on the left side and Ledger Live on the right side. And I'm going to look for the Livepeer coin or token. And here it's showing me that it's a token running on the ERC20 network, which is Ethereum. We're going to validate this information with Kraken. So I'm going to click on withdraw, type Livepeer. Yeah, and it shows me that it's running on the Ethereum network, which is a good sign. So now we have to go to accounts, click on Ethereum, click add token. And we're just going to type the name again just to confirm. It's here. Continue. It should provide us with the wallet address. I'm just going to confirm opening the app on the Ledger by pressing both buttons. And now it provided me with the address. I'll copy it, paste it in Kraken, give it a name, Ledger Livepeer on Ethereum, add. I have to confirm it by email now. This one here, hopefully. Yes, it was approved. So now I'll select the whole amount. Click review. Confirm the address. Everything looks good. Confirm. All right, so as you can see, the transaction was successful. I see my Livepeer token in my Ledger Live software, which means that it was transferred successfully to my Ledger. Now it's time to send it back to the exchange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click deposit on my exchange. I'm going to select the Livepeer token. And just to confirm, in the bottom it says only deposit LPT to the Ethereum network. So I'm going to copy this address and I'm going to click on Livepeer on the Ledger software, click send, paste the address, continue, send max, medium is fine. And as you can see in the bottom, it's using, let me just lower the camera. It's using Ethereum for gas fees. Can you see it now? Yeah. So 0.00011099 Ethereum. Continue. So make sure you have some Ethereum before you send your tokens out. So now it's asking me to open the Ethereum app. I'm going to press both buttons. Now it's asking me to review the transaction. So I'm pressing right. Confirm the address here. Yeah, makes sense. Sign transaction. So now if I want to confirm that we received it, I can click on activity and then refresh the browser for a couple of times. Here we go. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them.